Hello and welcome back to the Pokemon Emerald Randomizer. This is episode 6. Nvoyhinz, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, and I'm excited to be leaving this nice little quaint island. I mean, nice little place, but I just got a call on my Pokénav. What's this about?
Ooh.
Beep. Oh, it's Roxanne. Oh, hello. This is Roxanne of Rustboro City. I heard from Brawley that you're moving up through the ranks of trainers at an incredible clip. While I'd rather not think that I can't beat you, I promise I will shape up my gym so that you may challenge us again. I hope you'll be looking forward to that occasion as much as me. Okay, so she wants a challenge, I see.
You got a phone call from Roxanne, and I got a phone call from an Elliot. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to be going over to Slateport, and we're going to be giving, what is it again that we got to specifically do?
We gotta go give the Devon Goods to Captain Stern over at the shipyard.
Correct.
Steven trusts us, I guess, enough. He just met us, like, I'm gonna go do this, and you need to do this. I mean, I'm willing.
I'm going to do the funny thing where I take a Thunderstone, and I use it on an Eevee by the name of Rick May.
Rick May, the Eevee.
Whoa, can you believe it? Rick May is evolving right before my very eyes.
That's crazy.
Whoa, I wonder what it is going to evolve into.
Sam.
Whoa, he looks so cute. It's a Jolteon. Okay.
Whoa. That's crazy, man.
My mind is officially blown.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on the boat, so I'll see you.
That's where I'm going.
Slateport, it is. Anchors away, Pico. We're setting sail, my darling. Alright, let's head out. There's the abandoned ship. Yeah. I never forget the abandoned ship.
Mm-hmm. Ahoy, we've made land in Slateport. Oh wait, I gotta get an old man voice. I suppose you two could visit Captain Stern and deliver the Devon Goods.
And he's making sure he's like, don't screw this up.
Yeah, don't
anyway,
fuck this up.
There's a lot of trainers on the beach here, so I'm gonna go battle some of those just to...
Yeah. I need to level up me Pokemon.
Same, I need to level up that Whalmer I just got, so...
There's a little girl who gives you soft sand, by the way.
Oh yeah. I'm battling a sailor.
Phone call from Roxanne as well.
Yeah, that's probably the same phone call I just got.
Mm-hmm.
A curly eye. That's not gonna work well. Curly is a grass type, right?
I believe so.
No, it's like grass and sidekick, I think.
Curlia. I can't remember.
Thing that evolves into Gardevoir. I threw out a fire type Pokemon because I thought it was really smart.
The thing that evolves into Gardevoir. No, that's just psychic.
Oh. It's green, so I just assumed it's grass.
You know, normally that would work, but I think this is the one time.
Okay, well, I just got my Whalmer and my Charmander to level up in one, so that was pretty epic.
Mm-hmm.
Snorunt. Ooh.
So I want to make a correction, actually. We were saying in the previous episode that our Tyrogue counter was up to 7. In fact, it was 6 when I went back through and edited the videos. Found out that, me and Nvoyhinz can't count, apparently.
I know I can't count, so it's good to know I'm not alone in the world.
What comes after level 10? Is that 14?
Yeah.
Let me just scare this sailor real quick. He's got like a Trapinch. And I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna take out my Metagross just real quick.
Yeah, the little girl just gave me the soft sand. She's like, here, you can have this. Just take it.
Take it. I don't want it. It was in my shoe. It's getting in between my toes. I don't want it.
Did I hate that feeling?
Ugh.
Duskull, eh?
I always hear from people like, oh, I love the feeling of hot sand underneath my feet. It's like, oh god, that is the worst feeling.
You ever gotten sand in your sock.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't think I ever hated any more feeling ever than that.
Yeah.
But you know, I would never wish wet socks upon my worst enemy. Wet socks are another breed of uncomfortable.
No kidding. Funny story about sand and feet. Or sand and socks. My family every year for Memorial Day goes camping to a place that's got just a ton of sand everywhere. Like the camping lots, they aren't dirt and grass, it's sand.
Sand.
And so, you know, sand is coarse and it gets everywhere, you know? And so you'll wander around, and I always have like the mesh shoes, the ones that like can, you know, get water in them, you know?
Yeah.
Lets them breathe a little bit. Well, you can also get sand in there, and then they get in your socks.
Yeah.
I wish they would just put some grass and dirt in there. But no. Oh, there's a little kid underneath the red umbrella just above the sailor.
Yeah, he's gonna challenge you, won't even know that he was there.
Yeah, I walked up to him and was like, oh, what are you doing here?
Come on, this clef I just used sing on me. Go away.
Ew.
Cringe.
Yeah,
do I have an awakening? I don't believe I do.
Do you have one of those berries?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the berry. Paralysis. Yeah, I do, actually. Alright. Pro plays.
Indeed.
Never mind, just use charm on me. Oh, wait, no. It just lowered my attack. Oh, well.
I thought Psychic was supposed to be super effective against flying. Am I just stupid?
Yes.
Why is it not super effective against a Talo?
I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid, too.
I swear I'm not stupid, but I might just be. Wow, $52. Wow, that was amazing.
It was definitely worth it.
Yes, absolutely.
Kid just pulled like 50 cents out of his swim trunks. Here you go.
Here.
Just sort of like, thanks. Sort of like, have you ever been to like a big gathering and there's like little kids and they just hand you like a potato chip? It's like, thanks.
Yeah, they'll like hand you like a potato chip that's like already half eaten.
Yeah, it's sort of like
it's
broken
got
off.
Slobber
You know?
all over it. It's like, ew.
Yeah.
Now I have to go wash my hands. But thanks, kid.
I gotta find. Oh, I found the little kid under the umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
Said the sunflower, or it said the umbrella looks like a sunflower.
Mm-hmm.
Cascoon.
There we go. That's a little more like it. $416.
Harden. Don't use that.
Oh, this is unfortunate. I don't have an antidote.
You know what I could do? I just realized Roxanne gives you Rock Tomb, doesn't she?
Yep.
When you beat her. I should go teach Larvitar that, because the only move he has is Bite. It's just not good in the job done half the time.
Yeah, I would probably do that.
I don't know why I haven't already. I think I said it, but I didn't do it.
Mm-hmm. I don't really have a good Pokemon to give it to. Maybe Metagross, but yeah, if you get like a Pupitar, I don't know what level he evolves into a Pupitar.
I think it's like 30. Like, I think it's kind of early, and then it just takes forever to get it to Larvitar.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh my god, that's a Hyper Feint from a level 13 Rattata. Goodbye, Rick May.
Out of all the things this trainer could have had, they had 2 Silcoons.
That is interesting.
Boring.
No kidding. Man, I gotta do some serious leveling of these Pokemans.
I'm trying to keep mine pretty even, but
I'm not doing too hot.
it's
This
going.
Rattata has already knocked out 2 of my Pokemon.
Oof.
And both of those were severely underleveled. One of them was level 7, I believe, and the other was 10.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and see if Larvitar can learn Rock Tomb. I wouldn't doubt it.
I highly doubt he wouldn't.
Not able. Okay.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I guess not.
Wow, okay.
I know. I'm gonna teach Steel Wing to my Pidgey, though.
Yeah.
'Cause that's a good move in a pinch. I'll just get rid of Tackle.
Tuberiki is now registered in my Pokénav.
Yeah, I wish you had a choice, because like I remember in Johto, you have a choice. Like you have to talk to him again if you want.
Mm-hmm. There's another hidden kid underneath an umbrella.
Yeah, I just ran into it because I was trying to grab the Pokeball that was sitting there.
They got
Teddy or
Caterpie.
I always thought Teddy Ursa was supposed to be orange. I don't know why in some games it's brown.
I don't know. Well, this game's color is also interesting.
That's kind
Like
of
they have
bland.
Metapod, which is like that yellow cocoon thing. It's like a really tan.
You mean Kakuna?
Or yeah. I don't know those worthless bug types that nobody thinks of anymore.
I think I remember him because there's one time I was being stupid and I was playing Fire Red.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that, and I got one of each. I got a Caterpie and I got a Wurmple. No, not Wurmple. What's it called? Weedle.
Mm.
And I was just screwing around, and I had one of each, and I didn't get very far because Beedrill and Butterfree kind of suck.
Speaking of Kakuna, this guy has a Kakuna.
Oh, come on, I got paralyzed twice in a row. 2 different Pokemon are paralyzed right now. Nice.
Well, this girl's gonna give you $48 and then give you her number.
I don't want a little kid's number, you.
Oh my god, there's another kid! Stop hiding underneath the umbrellas.
It's hot out.
Oh, this could have been a double battle.
Nice, screwed up.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Glitter mail. Exactly what I was looking for.
Watch this be the Master Ball. This, like, you know, masterpiece of, you know, human technology and invention. And it's
Yeah, just
being
sounds
protected by 2 tubing kids.
Yeah.
Probably on vacation from Utah.
Don't forget to thank the man who zigzags and picks up the trash.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What a nice fellow.
Don't forget that there's the rapping little girl over at the refreshment building.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you're hot to trot or cool cat not, chill at my papa's spot. Fucking banger, dude. No, but there's traders inside here, so it's worth it. And then I think, then if you beat them all, the guy's like, "Hey, you're good. Here's food. Here's free food."
Mm-hmm. I gotta go to the Poké Center before I do any of that.
Oh,
I am lit as fuck. Alright, what's in this Pokeball? Take your bets.
glitter mail, man.
It's a green shard. Wow, that's about as useless.
Wasn't there that one guy who like lives in a house in some island,
Mm-hmm.
off of Lily Cove? He's like, "Give me shards and I'll do stuff." I don't remember what he does.
I don't think he does anything important. Just like, might give you like a... I don't know what he does.
Yeah, do I? I can't
Probably
even-
nothing important.
Yeah,
Because obviously I'd remember if it was something important.
yeah.
Oh, you just gave me green shard? Here, have another glitter mail.
Probably is something like a niche item that you like, unless you're actually like looking for it. You don't need it.
It might be like different types of Pokeballs. Like you need 5 green shards for like, I don't know, 5 net balls or whatever. I have no idea.
All right, one trainer down. $48. Yeah, I'm starting to see all these cheap kids.
Mm-hmm. Boring battles aren't worth the effort. Fiery hot battles are what toughen up trainers and Pokemon.
Okay.
Whatever you
Why
say,
not?
Beauty Joanna.
Now, why does every Pokemon on this beach know Charm? I swear.
It's an interesting question. The answer to which I do not know.
I'm against a why not, and I forgot that it's psychic, so I'm just using bite casually, and it's actually like doing damage.
Haha, the coffin tried using smog and it doesn't affect me.
Get pranked.
Eat lead, dirtbag.
Cacnea.
That's hot. Yeah, I agree.
I'm going to show you how great my Pokemon really are. But don't cry.
Oh, the post battle is funny with that kid.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Were you much of a swimmer as a kid? Or are
Not
you
really.
even now?
No.
Hmm.
Remember at high school, I jokingly threw around the idea of becoming a swimmer just because you got out of school and stuff. But then I heard like there was that thing where it's like people would have to wake up at like 5 in the morning to do their practices, and I was like, no, hell no.
I
like to
would just
sleep.
rather swim casually.
Yeah. I remember there was there was swimming in one of the classes, like the gym classes, and I did that, and it was pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
That was enough.
I liked swimming, but over the years, I don't know. I like it. I mean, it's kind of, calming, relaxing. But...
Yeah. I mean, I learned how to swim. Actually, a funny story is that I learned to swim at like this like community pool,
Mm-hmm.
and like I always thought it was kind of like a bad pool because it was kind of small.
Mm-hmm.
The coolest thing was that it was a diving area that it had like a diving area that was like a lot of feet deep.
Mm-hmm.
Tardite. But anyway, and so I was like, oh, it's cool. And so I would basically just, every so often we get like free time.
Mm-hmm.
I would just, go dive. I remember the swim instructor was like some high school student,
Okay.
and she just like obviously didn't want to be there. Was just doing it for the check.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny. I think I was like in middle school, and I ran into her somewhere, and then she remembered me for some reason. And I was like, I don't know you.
No, don't put me to sleep now. Let's not
You
do
get
that.
6 soda pops from the owner guy.
Wow.
They give you 300, or it costs 300 for a bottle.
Phew. Well, actually, it is cheaper than like super potions, but still.
Yeah, exactly.
I
You had to be
remember.
there.
We had for me, the breakdown for like elementary school, middle school, and high school was elementary school ended after 5th grade.
Yeah.
Middle school ended after 8th, and then obviously high school was 12th.
Right.
I remember first year of middle school was 6th grade, and we had a 6th grade camp. And everybody always talked this up, it's like, oh, it's 6th grade camp, You get to go and hike, get to go and swim, and stuff like that, and go on walks. And I was just like, alright, I'll give it a shot, it sounds pretty fun.
Yeah.
My parents were like, oh, you gotta do it, it's once in a lifetime And like, okay, whatever. And so, we were there for like a week. We had one day where it was, okay, we're gonna go to the community, or like the YMCA pool, because it was like a YMCA, like outdoor center or whatever. And so we went there, we went in the pool, and they were like, okay, so there was like 3 different sections. There was like waist deep water section. There was your feet can't touch the ground section, and then there's your feet really can't touch the ground section, and there's a diving board.
Yeah.
I remember I was like, oh, I'm a really good swimmer, because at the time I was decent. And so I was like, alright, well, you had to do a test to see how good you were at swimming so that you could, like, graduate to the next, section of the swimming pool.
Yeah.
And so the first test was just show us that you can swim from one end of, like, the feet can touch the ground section to the other. Did that. That was easy. And the next one was like, okay, now I just want you to, like, I want you to walk into the deeper end, and I want you to just, like, like, stay above water.
Yeah.
That was easy. Did that fine. And so I graduated up to the 2nd level. And then the test for the 3rd level was you need to dive off the diving board and get up into, or from the, like, somewhere in the pool, you need to get up back to the top, right?
Yeah.
And so it was my turn. I was a little nervous. Dove off the diving board. Kinda wimpy, And I was a very chubby boy when I was in 6th grade. And so I sunk so far down to the bottom. And all of a sudden I started panicking because I couldn't get back up. And I couldn't find the bottom. Because my first reaction was, I'm going to find the bottom, and then I'm just going to bounce back up.
No.
I couldn't find the bottom.
Oh no.
And so I started, freaking out and, like, doggy paddling up back to the top. I was underwater for probably a good 30 seconds. And this stupid YMCA instructor couldn't tell that I was panicking. Like, I'm flailing around in the water, this crystal clear, and the idiot can't, like, be like, oh, well, I guess I gotta go get him now. I get up to the top, and I am, like, seconds away from passing out because I am, like, so out of breath.
Alright.
And I get up to the top, and I'm gasping for air. He's like, yep, so you're gonna be a level 2. I'm like, fuck you, dude. Why didn't you come down and, like, assist me or something?
Yeah. That sucks.
6th grade camp, I'm just gonna say for the record, was one of the worst experiences of my life.
So don't forget,
everybody always was like, oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Nope.
Don't forget you can get the berry pouch from the woman in the market.
Alrighty.
And then I also just noticed Team Aqua all scattered around the museum here.
Ah, yes, Team Aqua.
There's a funny line, I don't remember which person says it, but I'm trying to find which one it is. Yeah, there it is. There's a guy who's waiting in line, he's like all mad, he's like, oh, I should have brought my Game Boy Advance so I wouldn't get bored in line.
There's a woman in the market who, if your friendship is super high with a member of your party, she'll give you something. I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, well,
but I go over there with my Jolteon, and she's like, oh, you're Jolteon. You gotta try a little harder.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said about Larvitar. I understand the Larvitar thing, because I feel like I've been pretty bad to the Larvitar.
Yeah.
Keeps fainting on me. I don't know how far you are, but I'm still exploring the city because it's a big city.
I'm in the market at the moment, and I just found out. Somehow I never knew this. You talk to the guy at the very top of the market, and he says if you get the move Secret Power, come back to me and I'll sell you something off the black market.
Yeah.
You know what he ends up selling?
I don't remember now. Well, I just got to the shipyard, so I'm gonna go find Dr. Stern or whatever.
Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Allow me to steal your Pokemon from you, and then you spam A so that you talk to me again. Oh yeah, the nickname raider is in this town.
Yeah. So, according to a guy named Doc, Captain Stern is elsewhere. I want to say he's over at the little port, the top of the city. So we'll go take a look in here. He's not here. Where could he be? He's not. Oh, I see all the Team Aqua guys moved out, so I guess I'll just go into the museum, right? Oh, they're all here. Nice. Still charging me $50 to get in, though. Okay.
Yeah, we are under invasion at the moment. $50, please.
Alright, well. We'll go see what Team Aqua's doing here. The guy we beat at the Ruster Tunnel hands you TM46 as a sorry gift. So let's find out what TM46 is. So he was so gracious to give it thief. Okay, that's fitting.
So I actually found out through editing that I actually named my free alligator Lizalfos instead of Lizalfos. I spelt the name wrong. And I even said in the video too, I wonder, I hope I spelt it right.
Ah, there's the captain. Second floor. Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those are the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. And, of course, Team Aqua wants the parts.
Of course they do.
They're mine. Gulpin.
I didn't have $50, so it took a long time getting by the receptionist.
My Larvitar got poisoned, so that's not cool.
He gets poisoned more often than any of your
I
other
don't
Pokemon.
know why. It's just like the worst luck ever. Like, it's like ridiculous at this point.
It is kind of ridiculous.
Like, I always say that this Pokemon gets treated the worst. It does. It just gets the worst end of everything.
Yeah.
It's either falling asleep or paralyzed or poisoned or something. Like, we just gained a ton of XP. Well, not really. Team Aqua guy mad because a child beat him.
Imagine getting beaten by a child, both literally and in the video game.
It happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Smeargle. Does Smeargle just no struggle? Is that the
I
thing?
think so.
Just use struggle twice in a row, so...
Because I believe when I fought a Smeargle in episode 2, he also used struggle on me.
Yeah, I guess that's just a thing, it just no struggle. Oh, it is supposed to be an artist, so... That's not, yeah, that's not... I don't mean anything by that comment, but it's, you know, it's the way that art is.
Oh, this guy's got a
It's-
bag on.
Yeah, I mean, I hate that about, you know, how many musicians I know, how many local artists I know, you know, that are all around, you know, the Seattle area that, you know, kind of struggle. And it's like, you know, wish it wasn't that way. I thought that Smeargle was about to kill himself with the recoil. That it was like way in the red. I'm doing hilarious.
What do you do? Potion him or something?
No, just almost died to it.
Oh.
Slowpoke. Oh, it'll be a thunder shop. Rip. Somehow didn't die to that. But I got paralyzed. I'll do it.
Uh-oh. It's Maxie, I believe that's what his name is. Either that or Archie. I can't remember which one this is. I think this is Archie.
Yeah,
I can't see what was taking so long to snatch some parts. And you simps are held up by a mere child?
Bro, simp? I never noticed that.
You two simping over here.
Bro, they were simping for me. Bro, it's funnier on your scene because it's funny you're on your screen because you know you're playing as May, so
yeah.
Team Aqua guys were simping for May.
You two simping over here over a child? This little
no.
girl?
No, sir.
Have some respect. She's under 18. We are Team Aqua and we love the sea. And I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You're not one of Team Magma. Wait, you can't be, right? You're not dressed for the part. Pokemon, people, all life depends on the sea. So Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Fine, you're still too young to understand our noble objective. At the time, yeah, I didn't understand it at all. I just thought you guys were crooked. But I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. And don't you forget it.
So you know what's a cool little Easter egg is that the little ship that he's looking at is a replica of the SS Anne from Gen 1.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
If you click on it, it'll mention what it is.
Ah, it's the Scott guy again.
What's poppin', Scott?
You registered this Scott person in your Pokénav. Well, you know about what time it is? It's about time to fight our rival. The worst rival fight in the game.
No, I don't want to do it.
There's a couple of trainers on the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that first.
Yeah, we can. Well, we are going to be able to save it for next episode.
Yeah. We should get healed there while in the museum.
Oh yeah, you do. I was like, wait a minute. I thought my Grovile was weaker than this. And yeah, technically, he was. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a wild. Actually, wait a minute. Why weren't we fishing in Slateport?
I don't know.
We should be doing that. See what we can find.
I don't
Even
have-
though
I don't have a bike, so I can't use the trail.
oh no.
Yeah, while you mention it, I might as well go fishing. See what I can dig up.
Right. Well, you don't dig up fish.
Yeah, well, you know what I meant. Maybe.
Fish up some fish.
Yeah. And then fillet up some fish. Flambéed magic art. Not even a nibble.
Yeah, I'm getting nothing.
Ooh, a bite. What have we got? An Ekans, okay.
What a weird encounter. Oh, what? That is a buzzkill more than anything. I wish you had this one. It's a Metane, which is the pre-evolution to Metagross.
Yeah.
That just sucks.
Why are you getting that one?
I don't
you
know.
You already got a Metagross. Can't get any better than that.
That is unfortunate, and I also just got a crit tackle that did like 2 HP's worth of damage.
Ooh, a Poliwrath.
Ooh. There's your
Well,
water type. Your other water type.
I already got a Whalmer, and Whalmer's way better than a Poliwrath, so I'm gonna stick with what I got. But apparently I can't escape.
Oof.
First it's got to double slap my Armaldo.
It's trying to knock some sense into you to catch it.
No. I mean, yeah, it's Sprite literally throwing hands, so... Oh, come on, it hit 5 times. Got away safe-ish. What else are we gonna catch here? Oh, it's another Poliwrath. Yuck.
It might just be one of the same Pokemon. Are you fishing in town or on the beach?
Yeah, on town. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the beach then, see what difference it makes. I mean, it
Yeah.
obviously does make a difference, but...
I'm fishing by the boat docks and getting just the same Metane over and over again. I will mention though if I find something new. But so far, no luck.
You got a bite on the first one. Psyduck. Normal Pokemon.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go to the beach instead. Just keep getting the Metane over and over again.
Sunkern. Don't need that.
That is a buzzkill if I've ever heard of one.
Yeah. I don't need it.
A Poochyena.
Fishing? Okay.
Imagine just fishing and all of a sudden you pull a dog out of like the lake. Like, excuse me?
How'd he end up there?
Woof woof, I'm a fish. Woof woof.
You thought I was fish, but I'm dog. Bamboozled again.
Bamboozled again, who man?
I'm not getting like any luck anymore.
Nah, it might just be. I don't know. I feel like
This
you might be
old
able to-
rod's getting old.
I can't recall where the good rod is. I want to say it's once you swim across to the other side of Mauville.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think it's like immediately right
I want to say
there.
there's like a house or somebody. Oh yeah, I think there's like a fisherman.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can go ahead and call this an early episode if you want.
Yeah. I mean, just fishing.
Just fishing. Just vibing over here.
Hang on, I got a bite. And it's another sunker. Forget it.
It's a Rayquaza. No, I'm just kidding.
I wish.
Well,
I
yeah.
think it's,
Good luck catching them, though.
yeah.
Alrighty, so I guess in this episode we just trained up our Pokemans a little bit, fought some loons on the beach, some loons in the museum, and then oh, there's a Poliwhirl here. There's 2 different types of Pokemon on the beach.
Yeah. And mine just so
And,
happened to be Psyduck and Sunkern.
Yeah. So in the next episode, I guess we will fight the trainers above Slateport, and then I guess probably end up having to fight our rivals again. Oh, stop using hypnosis, please. Any closing thoughts?
Well, we're about to have to deal with the worst rival battle. I think it's a pretty unanimous vote, honestly. Everybody always brings that one up when they talk about the worst one. But we gotta do it. So guess we're just gonna have to.
We're gonna have to live with that one, unfortunately.
And then also, don't forget, we're also gonna go past the Trickmaster's house.
That's right.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you were gonna mention that.
Oh no, I remember. That's probably one of my favorite features in this game.
Yeah, me too, actually.
So yeah, I'm
Alrighty,
excited for that one.
We will see you guys in the next episode.
Take care, everybody.